there's something so eternal about these mountains. Like I was having this
Oh
thought.
wow.
I was having this thought. You know, I don't know if you think about this, but when I watch the ocean sometimes, I see the waves crash into the shores. You know, and I know that this combination of these waves, as they are right now, will never happen again. What I'm witnessing for that one wave is only for me to see right now, and it will never repeat itself. That the exact combination of every atom in this particular arrangement. Like this is every wave. They all look the same, but they're all insanely different. So when I watch waves, I know I'm in this moment watching something that can only happen in this moment. And I think about this so often. And then I come to the mountain, and it's the exact opposite. Because in 1,000 years, it'd be the same fucking rocks looking the exact same way. Like the sea has something very temporal about it, but the mountains have a lot of permanence.
Wow.
Do you-
Wasn't that something that you read on the postcard in the gift shop?
No,
The mountains are eternal.
don't.
The waves crash, but the rocks stay the same.
They stay the same.
That sounded
It
that
is-
sounded
this
Native
is-
American. The waves crash,
This
but the rocks stay the same.
this rock where you're sitting on now, like it hasn't changed in 100 years. These mountains behind us, they haven't changed at all. The sea changes all the time, but this is, you are in a place where people will come in 200 years and they will see the exact same views.
Yeah.
Minus the nuclear holocaust that will definitely take place. But other than that, exact same views. But
Yeah.
in the sea, you are witnessing privilege of that very moment. I think that's beautiful.
Wow. And I think I couldn't possibly top that. That was poetic.
Right?
Absolutely.
Like this sunset will repeat itself so many times.
Yeah.
And we won't be here to see it, but it won't be much different.
No.
True.
The sunset. I've seen a lot of sunsets in my life, and they're pretty similar.
Like-
Beautiful, but similar.
We've seen sunsets in Santorini.
We've seen a lot of sunsets.
You know, that was
That was a top sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy to have a ranking of sunsets. Which
We've seen a sunset in Ibiza.
I'll tell you.
I
Something.
lost my glasses there. Drinking a mojito. We've seen a sunset at the Grand Canyon.
You know the only time.
But that's the only one you narrated.
Yeah, George, no wonder people think we're a couple. You're like you just literally narrated all the places we've seen sunsets at.
People don't think we're a couple. But we are not. We are not.
I do think the only time seeing a sunset is different is if you've had, like, you'd watch a sunset with like your girlfriend, and it's like, wow, so beautiful, we're here together, and then you break up, and then you watch a sunset by yourself, and you're like, there's something quite sad about the sunset.
Well, you really made it sad. I was hoping for a big finish on.
But you know, much like the ocean, sadness is, it's
Temporary.
temporal.